Hey YouTube family, it's your girl Jazzy, getting jazzy with jazz. And if y'all want to have a good time, YouTube family, just like I do, come on over. And I need y'all to go ahead and do this for me, like, comment, and subscribe. And then we're going to get the party started. Good morning, YouTube family. Good Sunday morning. It is 11 a.m. where I'm at, and I am watching Love Island USA season 7, and it is episode 17, Aftersun. Aftersun be lit. And Ariana Maddox, she came back and she did tell everybody to be nice, And she said, don't dox and don't go on the Islanders' pages. And she also said that they don't have their phones. So pretty much, if you got something to say about them, it's going to be for nothing. Because they ain't going to be able to get to it. But, alright, girl. I ain't said nothing about the people, mainly likely Huda, that nobody in America believe. She is a loose cannon and she's crazy, but look who is on here now. Charlie. Like, And Charlie, they did a flashback, when Charlie first came, and he was always such a sweetheart. And when he got coupled with Hannah, then that was the match right there. And it's like, whoever was going to couple up with Hannah, going forward, then it was just going to be, maybe not. I mean, she just wasn't going to match. I think that she probably, I always said whoever that she matches with, then it's not going to be, legit. And with her and Pepe, I know for a fact that she said that she liked him and she was interested in getting to know him. But however, she still had a love for Charlie. And we all had a love for Charlie. And she cried genuine tears for Charlie. And I was here crying myself because I'm like, WTF? I said, one of the sweetest people in the house. I said, I guess I don't get what America is going after or going for. Because, I mean, that just was a big, bombshell. And I'm like, what is wrong with y'all? However, I just think, this is what I think. And I'm just going to be all the way honest. In my heart of hearts, I'm a person that will give a genuine and nice person a chance. I give everybody a chance. But however, I will always give a genuine, nice, sweet person a chance first. Because Charlie was a genuine, nice, sweet person. And Hannah was a nice, sweet person. And they just were a match made in heaven. And it's like he told her that he will come see her if she doesn't find anyone when she leaves the island or when she gets off the island, that he was going to come and see her. And I believe him. I really believe him. And I mean, it was just a big draw. And I mean, like I was saying in previous videos that I recorded, I had no idea that America could honestly give votes for who they liked, who they wanted to go home, and whoever got the least votes, they would be vulnerable. And then possibly, to get booted off, possibly. And when I found that out, I said, going forward, I'm going to make sure that I vote. And I'm going to make sure that at least my vote get casted. if it still turned out the opposite way or whatever, at least my vote will be casted. My opinion will be casted. Because I just was just so much. And it just was just like, I've said in past videos, and I'm not going to quit saying it. I mean, I know I just deal with my emotions different. And I know people deal with their emotions different, but I just always believe that she just gonna be in the house and still not healing, and she's gonna always be affected by everything that Jeremiah does. She gonna always be affected by the fact and not understanding that it's a challenge, it's a show, and everything that Jeremiah is doing is his choice to do it, first and foremost. And then the second thing is, this part of what goes with the show. And she was saying in previous episodes, she was saying that she don't like how he's sleeping in the bed with somebody else. And I'm like, girl, didn't you know that, or did you not know? Was you in the Lulu land? Did you not know that that's a part of the challenge? Real talk. And you have to sleep in the bed with the person that you are coupling up with. If it's a recoupling, or if you just couple with them first most, the first time. And that is a part of the challenge. And then most of the people, they are fine with sleeping in the bed with the person that was chosen for them during coupling. And then she had a problem, and then she said she couldn't take the fact that he was sleeping in the bed with another woman, and she couldn't take the fact that he was even having a conversation with another woman, until she just couldn't. She just be listening. He couldn't even talk to the men in private. And then she called him so many B's. She called him so many C's. She called him so many P's. I said, okay, we're going to keep going down the alphabet, girl. I said, it's not even that serious. I don't handle my emotions like that. I really don't. And if I do, or if I have a feeling, I don't say it out loud. I can feel like that, but I don't say it out loud, because I'll be honest, in the past, I did handle it just like that. I'm 35 years old. And in the past, when I was in my teenage years, yes, I was reckless. And yes, I did call everybody some of everything. And I mean, it's just a thing of called growing up. And I think that she has not grown up. And I still keep saying that it's like something that has stunted her growth. And then you always have to wonder, well, why didn't it work with her and her child's father? And then you can go back to the fact that she's so attached, and the fact that she uses intercourse, sex, as a weapon. And I'm like, all men don't want that. All men don't want that. I'm just telling you, all men do not want that. It's some men that look into want more from you, and they also want to get to know you as a genuine person, you know. And I'm like, good God, girl. I mean, ooh. And then for her to be, you know, in the episode talking to Alondria, it's just anybody that'll listen. Taylor and Alondria just sitting down. Shelly just sitting down talking to anybody that will listen. But Nick pretty much said that he listened, but he talk-ish behind her back. And then Austin, now he'll listen. And I mean, it's just draining to everybody. I can go down the whole list of all the men that's in the house. And some men will tell her, and some men won't. And I know one person that in the past I knew for a fact will tell her that she just needs to stop. Ace will tell her that she needs to stop. And then he getting a little... but you know, he stand behind his match. He stand behind his girl. So whatever she do, then he gonna do. And I guess the same thing with Taylor. Whatever Shelly do, or his match do, then he gonna stick with her. I said, okay. And I mean, I understand whatever. So, like I was saying, I just think that she just looked too deep in it, and she just do what she think is gonna give her the man, which is not always the right thing. But Charlie was a good man. I wish he could have stayed. And then I did see they were saying that they did not want him. I know Shelly was saying that that wasn't her intention. And then of course Amaya said that that wasn't her intention to do anything, to get him, sent home. And I'm thinking, okay, well, and I'm gonna let y'all hear this real quick. Hold on. Honestly, I feel like it's been a long time coming. She just makes me feel like I can just let go of everything. And, she's also able to connect with me that I don't feel any other woman has been able to. It's a really, really long time. And, I'm grateful I could get to know her. Like, Shelly, how do you feel? I know. So they are still in the villa, and they are on the Aftersun, and they are doing good. I just like Shelly, and I just like Ace, and I just like the fact that Shelly was able to bring, out of Ace what other women in the villa was not able to bring out in this competition. And they just really are a match made in heaven. And I said, ooh, she gonna calm this bad boy down. And it's just a good thing. And I just really, really appreciate that. And I just love them as a couple. But like I said, it's still going good, y'all. And that's my video. And this is, again, Love Island Season 7, Episode 17, Aftersun. It's always good. You get updates and everything on how the couples are doing and stuff. And I always be happy when there be people that join from the show. But all right, and that is the video for Love Island Season 17, Episode 17, and then Season 7, Aftersun. So, see y'all later, YouTube. I'm gonna get this quick little video rundown uploaded for y'all. Have a good Sunday, and y'all take care of each other, and have a blessed Sunday. Bye. And YouTube, that was the video. And what I want y'all to do is like, comment, and subscribe. Again, like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, YouTube family.